Well, hey guys, welcome to the Daily Bits. Glad you're here. So, I want to talk about me bitching for a moment, me complaining. I've noticed, and you guys have noticed for sure, the last few videos I've done, well, actually, quite a bit. I've talked about my channel count, how my channel is dying. Now, I say that only looking that, every single day I'm losing subscribers. And in the course of a little over a month, I've lost almost 40 subscribers, almost 40. Now I'm at 2,500 subscribers. There are some people that pointed out, hey, you have a big audience. Yeah, for me, that's a big audience. And I guess I got that adrenaline, that sugar rush, that high, seeing the numbers grow and watching, lots of people watch my videos. But I was talking about a hot topic that honestly a lot of people aren't really interested in anymore because it's just got boring. Now, there's some people that still like it, and that's one of the reasons why from time to time I still cover it. But one of the things I talked to Google, like I actually messaged them, talked to them via email about my channel and stuff, and they noticed too. They broke down the analytics for me, taught me how to use the analytics, and over a time, you kind of started to see the chili content like slowly just deteriorate. Like you could tell from point A to point B, like the uprise and the decline, which goes to show that a lot of people they're bored of chili. They want to move on to something else. And, me still coming back and making some videos about him is, probably not helping that at all. Like, it's basically me just beating a dead horse. Now, does that completely mean, hey, stop making content about him? No, I mean, honestly, from time to time, it's okay. I'm not going to just say I quit making content and the next day and just make it again, because I've done that a few times, and every time I say, hey, I'm done, I'm like, oh shit, I need to make a chili video, because if I make a chili video, people will really like it, because people really like the chili videos. And some people do. There's people who do like it. Now, there's some things I like to spot out, like when I was talking about chili and the frauditors and the frauditor situation, when it comes to who's going to protect your kids, or somebody at a movie theater or grocery store or church when an active shooter event happens. That's actually some strong material to talk about, and I don't see a lot of people asking that question. And most of these auditors and frauditors are going to beat around the bush, and they're not going to have a real answer for that. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make that video. And, you can already tell that, after a few hours, like almost 24 hours, that video only got 100 and maybe 30 or 40 views. Which, don't get me wrong, it's still a lot for me. But it just goes to show that the whole fad of the frauditing stuff is dying. It's just dying. Like, not as many people care about it anymore. There's channels that are still losing subscribers. Don't get me wrong. There's still channels that are, that cover that are very successful. But I think what happened is there was so many people covering chili that it just became, I don't know, I guess there was way too much of a good thing, right? Way too much. Whenever you had so much cake and you seen somebody give you another piece of cake, you're like, man, as much as I like cake, I just don't want any more cake, I'll throw up. And, I think that's a stupid analogy. That was dumb. But, I need to stop focusing really, and I say this all the time, but somebody like, I stress about things. A lot of people know I stress about things. I have bad anxiety about things. I try to be a people pleaser. I don't please myself. Yeah. Anyways, I like to do things that people like, and I do. I'm not gonna lie. I had a rush of and excitement because I was like, well, the channel's gonna completely take off, but the channel could still take off. Doesn't just because I don't, hyper indulge on chili stuff doesn't mean the channel, won't turn around. One of the people in the analytics was talking about how mental health. A lot of people don't talk about mental health because it's not a very popular subject on YouTube, and a lot of people distance themselves away from it because, it's taboo for the most part. You have a bunch of people saying, hey, mental health just means you're a pussy and just get over it. And that's what a lot of these bigger channels they like to convey. Some of them, they openly embrace mental health stuff. But for the most part, I'm just another person that's trying to talk about mental health stuff, and it's just, there's already too many people talking about it, and a lot of people don't really give a damn, because it sounds like what I'm doing now is bitching. And I'm trying not to be bitching, so I do need to find a way to kind of still keep the core tenets of the channel. Mental health is always going to be the number one thing, but I need to start talking about other things, and that's why I try to do the daily bit stuff. Just talk about stuff that's going on with me and some other things. It is kind of hard to come up with subjects from time to time just to be like, well, what do I want to talk about today? But I do need to get in the habit of writing down a plan of what I want to talk about. Now, sometimes I don't have any problems with long form videos. I'll plan ahead on that. I'll be like, okay, I'll do that. This is what I want to talk about. But I'm still scatterbrained because I get nervous whenever I make a video. I still get anxiety for making videos because I go off the deep end most of the time. I stutter a lot and I just get nervous. But that's just me. I'm a nervous person. I just am. It's sad, but it's just the way it is. I'm a nervous person. I'm nervous whenever I talk to people I don't know. I'm generally scared of contacting people because my thing is I don't want to get attached to somebody for them to just walk away, and that's what I get afraid of. But I need to stop bitching. I need to just accept that, hey, I need to do something different. I need to follow a different track. There's already plenty of fish in the sea that's covering some of this stuff. But I do need to keep the core tenets of the channel alive. A, being mental health. B, helping people. C, gaming. C, being me, being a nerd. And there's 2 C's. But we do need to branch out, guys. We need to branch out. We need to talk about different things. I'm wanting to try to talk to Irish Demon and hop on his streams sometimes. I need to hop on more streams. Need to be more active in the community. And I did that the other day when I hopped on Uncle Artie's stream. So I need to start making my presence again. And I think I'll be better. I think as soon as we start getting back into the groove of things, instead of watching the subscriber count go down, it'll start going up again. But I need to be more active. I need to be better. I need to stop bitching. I need to stop complaining. I need to stop backtracking on things. I really need to stop saying I'm sorry all the time, because I apologize way too much. Anyways, before I turn this into a super long form video instead of a regular daily bits, I need to hop off here. But I'll talk to you guys later. I love you very much. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Give me some ideas if you can. There's a lot of things I'm wanting to do. Hopefully we can make it a reality. So, so far, so good. I'll talk to you guys later.